then this is the communion class. She's right here.
Oh.
And then this little boy is our godson. It was his dad that did the album.
Now, how long did it take as far as to learn the Latin?
Well, oh no, she doesn't have to learn Latin.
Oh, she just had to.
No, she just has to learn. She has to learn, who is God? Why did God make you? The sacraments. We have 7 sacraments that we receive during our. Well, not the men would receive 7. Could receive 7. Women, if you get married, you would receive 6.
Okay.
So it would be like baptism. We'll do it in order, like chronological.
Okay.
It would be like baptism, penance, communion, first communion, confirmation. Then if, like a lay person, if you got married, it would be matrimony. If a man became a priest, it would be holy orders.
Okay.
And then either last rites or extreme unction, they would call it, so that you would receive before death. Or if you're very sick, you can receive it. It's like a sacrament of healing now.
Okay.
Something like that. So before, they would learn like a little bit baby stuff about the faith, enough to know what a sin is, why it hurts God, who God is, what the church is, and all like that. Mass, the parts a little bit about Mass, right? And then they would receive their first penance first.
And what's
so they
that?
would go, penance is confession.
Okay.
They would go to the priest, and there's a special way you go in and what you say, and then you confess your sins, and then you receive penance, or, pardon, and then penance.
Okay.
So your sins are forgiven, and then about, when did you receive? I guess Thursday you received, you had your first confession, and then Saturday she made her first Holy Communion.
Okay.
Or it could be a week apart, or sometimes like now, sometimes it's even a month apart.
Oh,
But
wow.
they can go to confession again before they receive communion the first time.
Okay. I'm trying to remember all the questions because I did an
I have it
interview.
here.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
But I mean, I'll show, just if you wanted to look at this, is just it's a big important thing.
No,
and
yeah.
There was a lot of families in the church. This was a choir singing. They're also given the scapular to wear if they choose to wear it. And you have yours, right? We wear them.
Oh, worn.
Yeah, mine is worn too. but I mean, it's just like it's called like a sacramental, just something to show your faith that you're wearing. And so this is the church. This is the inside of the church.
Oh.
This is the altar here.
Beautiful.
And the crucifix. And here they are. This is the hall. This is the church. They're coming
Yeah, that's
out of
true.
the, oh, this is you going up onto the altar. See, what was different normally at the traditional Latin Mass, you would receive at the altar rail, which, let me just see if there's a picture of you. No, they don't show. Where she's getting the scapular. This is the altar rail. So you would kneel and receive communion. The priest would put the host on your tongue.
Okay.
Okay, but because it was your first Holy Communion, it was special. They were allowed to go into the sanctuary. Like this part up here is the sanctuary. So here they're crossing, they're going through the rail.
Oh, that's what
And
it
they're
was.
allowed to go into the sanctuary. And then they set up a little tiny kneeler for them, and they were able to receive like that up on the altar. So that was something special. Which when Maria made her first communion, it was at the altar rail. When I made my first communion, it was like Mary's. It just happened to be that way. And then this is more the inside of the church, what it looks like there.
It was kind of hard though because when we went out there, you had to you had to wait for your partner to get it, and then you both had to get up at the same
You had to
time.
genuflect together and stand up together. So
Did you guys have practice?
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
practice.
I remember the first time though at practice, I think that girl I'm with, she got up a little before, and then I was like,
And then Father probably
yeah, and then I got
gotta
up.
do it
He's
again.
like, do it again. It was like, okay.
So, and then this is in the church hall. these are the Knights of Columbus. It's like a special organization within the church. And they're all over in other parishes too. And they'll do good deeds. They could do, they go around and they help people and things like that. They gave them like a little, I don't know what they gave you, like something, a little,
I don't know where you put it.
it was like a little certificate or something like that to keep.
Okay.
And then this is a picture of Mary with Father Paisley. He gave her first communion.
Got it.
Okay. And then this is the church hall. This is and it just happens that at this particular parish, all the families can have a party together.